evolved from its original creation, but the stories have remained the same. It's like we're telling you a story without words. We're taking you on a journey of what it was for a human being long time ago, maybe to go pick medicine, maybe to go protect his encampment. So there, for me, as a traditional dancer, a warrior, a modern day warrior dancer, we're trying to keep those stories alive for the young people to understand that it's okay not to go to bars, it's okay not to drink or do drugs. Because as an eagle feather carrier, I've been told the traditional way. I've been taught by so many amazing human beings that are no longer here in the physical sense. Those ones that have taught me, they told me, if you're gonna carry those eagle feathers, you have to be eagle-like. Like that eagle never ever tried crack. That eagle never was high or stoned. That eagle was never intoxicated in public. Some of you have smartened up. But you have to live like that eagle lived long time ago, clean. So if you see this eagle fan, it gave that eagle a sense of direction. Just like each of you are coming here to get a better direction in your life, why you were created, why you were born. I had to go on that journey myself too, my friends, my relatives, ladies and gentlemen. I had to go, why was I created, Creator? It wasn't to just eat bannock and bologna. It was to do something meaningful in my life, which was to help people. And for me, I had to come out of a place that was really, really dark in order to get to a place where I'm in front of light today. For me, it's a great honor and privilege to share with you just a little bit. In my language, I said, I don't know anything. What I understand is just a little bit of what those old people had shared with me by loving yourself first. Once you love yourself, then good things will come into your life. You'll be more prepared for this journey we call life. So for me, the first dance I'll do is what we call the straight. The first song is what we call an honor song. To honor all the students for what you're doing in your life. To give thanks for not giving up. I know sometimes in life we want to give up and say, to heck with it, I'll do it next year, or withdraw. But you didn't. You're still here. You're still fighting the good fight. And I want to thank you for not giving up. Education has always been a part of my life, and it'll continue to be a part of my life until I meet the Creator. And that's one of the things my kokum taught me before she made her journey to the spirit world. Education is a way to be free from ignorance. You'll be able to tolerate a lot more when your mind is full. That's the words from my kokum. Her name was Priscilla Running Thunder. And I have a dance group, we're called the Running Thunder Dancers. We traveled all over the world, finally the U of A campus. Woo! But it's a great honor, privilege to be here, to share just a little bit of what I understand about these stories, keeping the stories alive, keeping that fire, that spark within myself alive and lit, so that the younger generation can take hold of this fire and continue carrying this flame in a good way that we call the traditions of our life. So the traditional dance is a warrior dance. And like I said, this dance is what we call a duck and dive. And it comes from the US to help the warriors that came back from battle, fighting, and they were traumatized from what they've seen. So this dance was created to help those warriors kind of alleviate some of that trauma that they took on as warriors fighting in Afghanistan, World War I, World War II. And this dance was to honor them and honor their journey of healing when they came back from the conflicts. And it's like we're ducking that bullet that is being fired, that's being shot at, and we're continuing to go forward without fear, without shame, without guilt. That what we're doing is for the Creator, for the best intention for our children. So that's the whole concept of this dance called the men's traditional duck and dive. When I first began my journey of dancing, I wasn't very good. People would laugh at me, ostracize me. But I use that as fuel to keep practicing, to keep honoring that gift from the Creator. For me, I've been always told, Agamemok, don't give up, keep trying. When my journey began in 1997 as a traditional dancer, I was very rigid. I was very stiff. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I knew it felt good to be connected to something very ancient, to be connected that for me gave my life meaning. Like when I first started dancing, it was in Kamloops, BC. And the first time I put that outfit on and I was dancing, it was like my search was over. No longer did I have to search about a relationship, search in drugs or alcohol. It was like my search was over in life, what I was looking for, which was a sense of peace, inner kindness, inner tranquility, inner love. And that's what dancing has given me. And for me, it's a great way to pledge to the Creator, to my children, to each and every one of you, that if you don't give up, good things will come from your journey of learning. Even in failure, we can learn something about ourselves and about Mother Earth. We failed Mother Earth miserably. She's crying. She needs our support, honor, our protection for her. So for me as a warrior, that's my gift that I try to bestow upon Mother Earth as I walk upon her. I don't understand much, but what the teachings I try to share are those from the elders. And they tell me about the laws. Laws is an acronym. The L represents the land. The A represents the air. The W, the water. And the S, the sun. Without one of those things, there wouldn't be life upon Mother Earth. We have to honor those things. We have to take care of those things in order for those things to take care of us. So for me, I just wanted to share that little bit of insight, knowledge with you, each and every one of you. Let a round of applause for these drum group, man. They're phenomenal. If it wasn't for them, I'd have to dance to a CD. I'm just kidding. What we're going to do now, how many people want to try dance? Come to the stage here.